periodically time. I'm back with a little life update. As you can see, I am starting my lock journey. In this video, I'm just gonna talk a little bit about my hair journey overall and just like some things that I've been learning about my hair. When I first started this channel, when y'all first met me, I was a junior in college. It's senior year. We almost out of here. I decided to start my lock journey. I need a retwist right now, but as you can see, we kind of making it work. I think it looks so cute today. This is like my third time attempting to lock, but this time it's sticking. And I mean, as you can see, I don't know, my little starter phase is sort of eating down, I wouldn't lie. I'm enjoying it. The first few times that I tried, I think I just was not ready to commit to that. And also, I hated the way it looked in the starter phase. Like, it just wasn't cute. I couldn't get walking around looking crazy. And although my hair is not like freshly done in the starter phase, I still have ways to spruce it up and it looks good. So, at least to me. I want to get into hair real quick. I gotta get into hair because I started trying to be natural really in middle school. And middle school was when I got introduced to the natural hair world. Like, it started with Bantu knots. Now, this is when my hair was completely unhealthy. I wasn't taking care of my hair. I was just making sure my hair was done. But I got introduced to Bantu knots. And then that's when I started looking up YouTube videos to see, like, how do I do the Bantu knots? And then that's when I found the natural hair community, the natural hair world on YouTube. And I was like, oh, I'm doing this. I wasn't really consistent with, I wasn't necessarily natural. I was doing natural styles, but I wasn't natural. And then I would say, once I got to high school, I got better with doing the styles, but I was still getting my hair straightened every now and again. And it had times where it was healthy and then times where it wasn't. Like, I wasn't keeping up with getting my ends trimmed. I was getting sew-ins, frying that middle part of my hair. The leave out was dead. High school was when I would say I started taking it more seriously. Like, I was getting good at the styles. But let me tell you, being natural was a journey for sure. Like, it was kind of a struggle because not only, like, sometimes the styles wouldn't come out right or how I wanted, but I just felt like in high school when I was natural, I was never satisfied. I was either not satisfied with the length or not satisfied with just the result of the Bantu knot. That's what I was mainly doing in high school. But also in high school, I just always had a problem, except for here and there. Like I said, I would have some good days, but them days when the hair wouldn't turn out right or them Bantu knots wouldn't be dry when I unravel them, I'm crying. Okay, I'm in my bonnet because it's 2 a.m. and I'm editing, but as I'm watching and listening back, I didn't always have a problem. I guess my high school brain viewed it like that because I was so picky about my hair, and when my hair wouldn't turn out right, it would ruin my whole day. And like, it did like make me cry, make me so upset. I'm in the bathroom before school mad, and then I'm about to be late, so I gotta just go. So I remember it, like, those moments were so big at the time. So I'm like, I just remember, I'm like, I was always having problems, but I really wasn't because I have a lot more pictures than just those 4 that I included of my Bantu knots coming out perfectly. So every once in a while, I did have a little moment where I would take them out in the morning and they would still be wet. And if you know, you know, that's going to mess up the style. Or I would do them too small and it would make my curls too tight, and I didn't really want them that tight because, like I was saying, I like volume more than definition. But it really wasn't, no, it wasn't problems all the time. I don't want to discourage anybody. If you want to be natural, I think you should definitely try it. And my advice is that you just enjoy it. I didn't enjoy those times. Like, I was taking pictures when they looked cute, but I was always focused on the bad outcomes and the negatives, and it wasn't even happening that often. I don't know, it's a love-hate relationship with my hair because, like I said, I remember looking back, like, I had some days and I was in my phone all day looking at myself in the camera, like, I'm like, oh yeah, this came out real good. But I still feel like my whole time being natural, I was just always unsatisfied with something. And then 12th grade year in high school, I remember by that point, I was natural. I was not putting heat in my hair, opposed to other than a blow dryer. But for my graduation pictures, I got a sew-in. And I remember I was like, I'm getting this sew-in just for my pictures so I can have, you know, the hair or whatever. And then after that, I'm done. And that was that was not the last time I put heat in my hair, but other than that, I will only put heat in my hair maybe like to get my ends trimmed. But fast forward to college, I'm natural, full natural, not putting no heat other than a blow dryer, and I'm loving my hair. And at some point I realized, like, hold on, I found, at some point I found a recipe for my hair. Like, it was the perfect thing. Every time I did a wash and go, a twist out, I stopped doing Bantu knots in high school, but I did a wash and go, a twist out. I'm like, yo, this the formula. It's coming out right every time. I remember getting excited, like, yo, I found a recipe. I got my set products. That's what I use every time. The order I put them in my hair in, it works. Like, I finally found what my hair wanted. And the reason I wanted to lock was, for one, I was seeing locks everywhere, and I'm like, yo, they look good. I want to do that because I love my hair most. I think I look the best in like knotless braids or some kind of locks or something. And it's easy. Having to do your hair every day or keep up with a wig or even keep up with a natural style, like, that gets old. Like, I hate having to do my hair every single day. Like, I'll take care of it. I will. I did it for years. I did the starters, took them out, did the starters, took them out, and I was going back to being natural. Only thing is, I get tired of being natural because you have to tend. It's very high maintenance. Like, you got to tend to your hair so much every single day. Every night, putting twisties in, I'm dog tired, twisting my hair up. I was tired of that. So I kept trying it, but like I said, I couldn't go through with the locks because I was like, I feel like I'm not done with my natural hair phase. And then I was looking at old pictures, and they're not that old because they're from when I was in college, but I'm like, look at this. I achieved my natural hair goal. I just wanted big curly hair, and I wanted that routine to come out right. Like, I wanted to be satisfied with it. And I was looking, I'm like, I did that. In high school, I had days where sometimes style wouldn't come out how I wanted. But in college, once I found that set routine, every time I did my hair, it came out perfectly. I look back at those pictures, I was like, wait, I did do it. Like, I achieved my natural hair goal. My goal from when I was in high school, I got what I wanted out of my hair. That's why I think I was able this last time when I did my starter locks. Now everybody didn't see me go through it 2-3 times. They like, you gonna keep them this time? Is you actually gonna keep them? And I'm like, yes, I'm gonna keep them. Because in my head, I know that I'm done with that natural hair journey. I'm done with the natural hair journey. I'm like, okay, you achieved what you wanted with that. On to the next. This is next. Now I get to go through this. Speaking of the hair journey, lock journey, all that, I always heard people talking about their hair like it was a person. Like, you gotta get to know your hair. You gotta find what your hair likes. Feed your hair what it wants. Listen to it. Pay attention to what your hair needs. And I didn't get it because I'm like, bro, come on, it's hair. Like, it didn't take until now. I'm 21. It didn't take until now to realize how important and how sacred my hair is to me, and like how it really is a journey. You really do build a relationship with your hair because it's just like a person. Like, you spend time getting to know what your hair likes. I went through brands on top of brands, products after products, trying to figure out what did my hair good. That was me getting to know my hair. I'm building a relationship with it. I'm figuring out how often my hair need oil. You do it like butters or creams, or even thick products or thin products. Like, I spent years figuring out what my hair likes and what it wants. That was me building a relationship with it. And when people would talk about their hair like it was a person, I would be like, I didn't get it. I'm like, okay, I'm thinking people just being unnecessarily deep. I'm like, they trying to make it something that's not. Next, girl, how you do the style? And not until trying to switch over into my lock journey did I realize, like, I really do have a relationship with my hair, and my hair is really important to me. Like, think about it. I didn't even want to go into starting my locks because I didn't feel like I was done in my natural hair journey. But once I realized I was done, it was nothing to let go of that and move on to locks, because I'm like, I did what I had to do over there. Now we get to do this. It's just crazy how I realized, like, I actually did build a relationship with I have a relationship with my hair. It's really so important to me, and I knew it was important to an extent, but I thought it was more of like a appearance thing. Like, you know how when your hair don't look good, you don't feel good. Like, my hair is a mess, you can forget it, I'm ugly. But when my hair is done, you can't tell me nothing. I can have on anything. If my hair is done, we're cool. So I knew to that extent that it was important and that it was meaningful, but it's way deeper once I realized how much time I put into my hair to get to know it. And I don't know, I'm just so proud that I actually achieved what I wanted with my natural hair. Wow, I really was a natural hair girly. Like, I was doing this for real. If my hair wasn't in a twist style or a wash and go style, it was in a slick back bun. If it wasn't in a slick back bun, it was in some braids. I was not putting heat in my hair. I was not getting sew-ins. I really wasn't playing about my hair. The few times that I got those ponytail styles where they straighten your hair and then do the ponytails, I was in the chair crying. I'm like, please don't be damaged after this. One time I went to the Dominicans to get my ends trimmed. I washed my hair. Don't you know my curls was so loose. I got them back. I did some deep conditions and some treatments, but I didn't play about my hair. Younger me is jumping up and down, losing her mind. Like, we did it. We're natural hair girls. Like, yeah, we did it. So I don't know. I love being black. It's just, I just love the versatility that comes with my hair. Like, I can be natural, or I can go get a sew-in, or I can straighten my hair, or I can lock it and leave. Like, I just love being black. It's great. I love that I can change it up. I did a natural hair journey. Now I'm gonna go on my lock journey, and who knows how long this is gonna last. But I might keep them forever, or I might let them lock up, keep them for a little while, then take them out and go back natural. I don't know, but right now I'm excited to be on my lock journey, and I just had to update y'all on that. I'm hoping that I can get some more videos out and give y'all some more content, because I miss y'all so much. I miss making videos so bad. I had like no storage and all this stuff, but we back in there. I'm working on all that, and y'all, in the summer I recorded a vlog of a little trip. We went to South Carolina. Child, I'm never doing that again, and y'all won't be seeing that vlog. I'm talking about it, but you won't be seeing it. I'm never vlogging multiple days again. You're always either gonna get sit down videos from me, or one day vlog, one day, or like get ready with me. I'm not doing trip vlogs. Editing multiple days is crazy. The only way I might ever do that is if I be very strategic with what I record. Because going through all of that footage, no, that's not for me. That's not for me. That takes the fun right out of it. But yeah, like I was saying, I love that I grew such a good relationship with my hair, and that I got to know it so well. And I'm really thankful for the experience. And I think this lock journey is going to be fun. Right now, I've been loving it. I've been enjoying my starter phase. So that's how I know once it finally get in there. I mean, you know, once it finally lock up, I think it's going to be fun. And I can't wait for it to lock up fully so that I can start doing little styles. And I don't know. I think the locks is just going to eat so bad. And everybody keeps telling me that. Everybody's like, you're going to look so good with it. I'm like, how do y'all know? Like, I think so too. But yeah, thanks so much for listening to me ramble. I definitely had to get this video out while it was Black History Month, because I'm sitting here during the ancestors was talking to me during this Black History Month, okay? I'm really excited, and I can't wait for y'all to see the progress. I'm gonna keep y'all up to date with it. Right now, I need a retwist, like, real bad. Y'all don't want to see the back of this hair. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends and your family.